What's up, Crusaders of Crypt Nation? This is Today in Crypto, July 29th, 2019. We have 4 news stories for you. We're going to be talking about Square. We're going to be talking about Open Bazaar's new platform called Haven. We're going to be talking about the new Iranian Bitcoin mining operations that are going on. And then lastly, we're going to talk a little bit about Lolli. We got some significant things going on in the news.
Absolutely.
What do we got?
We've got Square, the very famous, huge payment processor, saying that they're going to focus on Bitcoin.
This isn't necessarily news because we've known they've been doing it, but today they had a live AMA that covered a lot of ground and got some new facts out in the air. So we're going to be going through that kind of stuff.
Now, I see these Square point of sales everywhere I go. I mean, it's not like PundiX who's trying to put out a new thing. Square's already everywhere.
They're installed I read in 2018, they were about in 7 million locations. That was April. So now I imagine they grow at, there's one stat that they said they grow about 300,000 payment merchants every month.
Wow.
So they're probably in the tens of millions at this point.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So there's a big war on who's going to be the next big payment currency and system. Is it going to be Libra? Is it going to be Flexa? Is it going to be Bitcoin via Lightning Network? Is it going to be something else? So Bitcoin and Lightning just took a huge step forward.
Yeah, so Jack Dorsey, who's the CEO of Twitter, is also the CEO and owner of Square. And Square is doing, they do merchant services, point of sales, and basically, we just had an AMA with one of their leaders, and when asked when do you expect to have a working product, they answered the product we're focusing on is Bitcoin. It's been up and running for over 10 years. But there's still a lot that needs to be done before we reach mass adoption. And then they were asked, well, why don't you guys create your own cryptocurrency? And Jack Dorsey responds, well, we don't need to. Bitcoin is proven, it's reliable, and it's principled. It's native to the internet. And so we think that what Square and Cash App is doing for Bitcoin is bigger than almost any other company that's doing for Bitcoin in particular.
Yeah, today was a major victory for Bitcoin maximalists and Bitcoin holders everywhere.
Big time.
What else is going on?
Well, Open Bazaar launched their new app. And so this one's extremely interesting. I'm like, how is this legal? Right. In a sense, because basically Open Bazaar is this decentralized offer up, if you will, or decentralized Facebook marketplace where I could go and I could post, hey, I've got this table for sale. I want it for $100, or so I want to sell it for $100, and somebody could pay me in crypto. And so as we know, a lot of these, app stores and stuff aren't so friendly to it, but I think it's a great idea. I'm super stoked for it. I'm going to go test it out.
It is. So Open Bazaar is the website, and the app name is Haven, and they will let you pay in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Zcash, and they're looking to support Monero as well. And what makes them different is they don't take any middleman fees.
Right. I mean, it's a protocol
peer-to-peer.
Yeah. I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the world really needs it as well.
Yes.
Privacy with all your payments, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
In other news, you've been researching this Iranian crypto mining deal. What's been going on with that?
So last month, Iran decided to seize a bunch of Bitcoin miners when they noticed a spike in electricity. But now that they've become aware of what it can do and sanctions have been tightened, they're now embracing Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. So they've now legalized it. You can get a license to mine Bitcoin through their Ministry of Industry, Mine and Trade. And the government is also voting on a special electricity rate just for crypto mining farms.
Oh.
So
That's very cool.
Yeah, so this allows them to use Bitcoin to kind of skirt the U.S. sanctions a little bit. But the other interesting thing is it's still not legal to use Bitcoin to pay for anything.
Really?
All you can do is mine and hold it right now.
Very odd.
Yeah. So it's bringing a new store of value into the country, but we'll see what other developments happen in the near future.
Yeah. And lastly, we have some very interesting news out of Lolli's corner. So Lolli is a pretty cool plugin that basically if you spend money online, you earn Bitcoin back. And so they just announced their 900th retail location, which includes Macy's, Walmart, Safeway.
Yeah,
amongst
others.
Yeah, a bunch of others. So that's really exciting. We're super excited for what Lolli's doing because they're bringing a lot of adoption, a lot of good ways to spend Bitcoin and to also save Bitcoin, essentially, because every time you spend, you get some cash back. But it's not cash, It's sats. It's all about stacking sats. So that was Today in Crypto, July 29th, 2019. We'll see you soon.
Carry on, Crusaders.
Carry on.